kung merong andilim, siguro dahil
Objection,
pikit.
Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I've been giving leeway to opposing counsel, but I think she's been coloring, the contents of the documents more than what is shown
Your
in the
Honor, I'm
document
just reading. It
itself.
says here. And
No,
counsel
Your
can
Honor,
it says andilim.
I think you
It's
know
the
my
way it
point, Your
sounds, Your
Honor.
Honor. It's like patiting. That's the way it's spelled. And the next one, maybe you will object again. It's Alejandro A. Pikit. I was gonna say, kanya siguro madali. May pikit ang mata. Pikit.
Exactly, Your Honor, our point, Your Honor.
Pikit.
Counsel for the panel of prosecutors. I think you know what the counsel for the respondent is talking about.
Yes.
Kindly
Your-
proceed accordingly.
Okay, I will show you select few of these acknowledgement receipts. And for better appreciation of the Honorable Impeachment Court, we will be flashing some select few. Exhibit P-1-8-184. Showing to you, Mr. Witness, this exhibit. It is an acknowledgement receipt in the name of Mary Grace Piatos for the amount of 70,000 pesos. Please peruse this document and tell us if this is among the acknowledgement receipts that you said you received and evaluated based on the submissions of the Office of the Vice President.
This AR po is among the acknowledgement receipts submitted by the OBP to ICFAO.
Before we go to this particular exhibit, in the name of Mary Grace Piatos for 70,000 pesos. Tell us, Mr. Witness, ano ba talagang ibig sabihin ng acknowledgement receipt?
Well, kapag sinabing acknowledgement, actually wala siyang provision dun sa joint circular, pero ito kasi ay parang proof of na-receive noong payee yung binayad sa kanya.
So, acknowledgement receipt, as the name suggests, acknowledges na na-receive.
Na-receive niya yung payment from the payor po.
So, ina-acknowledge ng isang Mary Grace Piatos na tumanggap siya ng magkano?
Based from this acknowledgement receipt po, tumanggap po si Mary Grace Piatos ng 70,000 pesos for the payment of rewards, close and open parenthesis, medicines.
Ano, bakit dalawa to? Payment of rewards tsaka medicines. Anong ibig sabihin? Ang binayad sa kanya na reward ay gamot?
Hindi ko po ma-determine based on this document alone po, kaya po kami nagpapasubmit ng additional documents. And also, since it is payment of rewards po, hindi rin po enough lang na acknowledgement receipts. Kailangan din pong ma-comply yung provision noong joint circular as to the payment of rewards.
Okay. So, itong Mary Grace Piatos acknowledgement receipt ay sinasabi mo na violation ito ng joint circular. Bakit?
Dahil hindi po ito properly supported by document evidencing success po, which is required under 4.8.5 of the joint circular 2015-01.
Okay. Incidentally, Mr. Witness, pag merong pangalang Mary Grace Piatos, kayo ba ay nag-i-investigate o kasama ba ng post-audit nyo ang mag-ascertain sino ba itong Mary Grace Piatos?
Since what we do po is compliance audit, so ang naging basehan lang po namin ng audit ay kung ano yung nakalagay or piniprescribe ng Joint Circular 2015-01. Pero dun sa Joint Circular naman po kasi, hindi naman nakalagay doon na kailangan tingnan namin yung recipient ng payment.
Okay. I will show you another document. Mark for the prosecution, Attorney Peña, P-1-8-619. Another Piatos, name Rene Piatos. Pakibasa. The amount is 100.
Counsel, it's Renan Piatos.
Renan Piatos. Renan Piatos. Ang amount 110,000 pesos. at ang date ay 12/27/2023, being flashed on the screen for better appreciation of the Honorable Impeachment Court. What observation can you make or have you made as regards this acknowledgement receipt?
Based on this acknowledgement receipt po, binayad po siya noong December 27, 2023, which is 1 year po after nung supposedly coverage nung kanilang cash advance for confidential fund.
Kailan ba binigay ulit itong cash advance?
December 27, 2023 po, based on this document.
Pero what actually is the correct date, if you know?
I cannot determine po the correct date based on this document, pero dapat po kasi ipasok siya doon sa coverage nung kanilang cash advance based on the document submitted to ICPAO.
So, hindi ito pasok.
Yes, ma'am. Based on this document, yung period of payment, yung date of payment po ay hindi pasok doon sa coverage nung kanilang cash advance.
Anong tawag doon? Yung hindi pasok? Discrepancy?
Hindi po siya discrepancy. Hindi lang talaga siya pasok. Parang the payment was made outside the coverage noong
With the
cash
permission
advance.
of council, December 21 to December 31, 2022, yung covered period ng disbursement
Yes.
ng confidential fund, Mr. Wamil, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
So when you say hindi pasok dun sa period na yon, on
Yes
December
po, Your
21 to 31, 2022.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Dahil 2023 nakalagay na taon, supposedly. Tama?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Okay.
You may proceed, council.
12 months na hindi pasok. 2023. Exhibit P-1-8-4113. 413. In the name of Nova Santos for the amount of 85,000 pesos. Anong observation mo dito sa acknowledgement receipt na ito, if any?
Since it is payment of rewards po, and closing up in parentheses, various goods, dapat ay supported po ito ng document of success as prescribed under item 4.8.5 of the Joint Circular 2015-01.
Ano bang kinoconsider ng COA ICFAO na document of success?
Actually, wala akong specific na document as prescribed under the Joint Circular. Pero kapag may sinabit po kasi sa amin, chine-check namin if the requirement of the Joint Circular is met. So tinitingnan po namin yung relationship between the successful information gathering or surveillance activities vis-a-vis yung information given by the informer.
I'll show you now. P-1-8-531 in the name of Miko P. Harina for 295,000 pesos. Again, ang nakalagay dito, hindi pasok. 12/31/2023.
Leading, Your Honor. Objection.
Okay, I will reform.
Kindly reform,
What can you say, what can you observe about the date indicated there, if any?
The date po indicated in this document is December 31, 2023 as the date po nung receipt of payment by the
And what
payee.
significance can you draw, if any, from this date?
It is outside po dun sa period po nung kanilang disbursement, which is December 21 to 31, 2022.
And the purpose? Ano yung purpose na naka-indicate dyan?
Ang nakalagay po ay payment of purchase supplies.
Okay. Itong purchase supplies na ito, 295,000 worth of purchase of supplies. What documents, if any, were submitted
Ang sinamit
to
po nila,
indicate ano ang mga supplies worth 295,000 na binili nung 1 year after, 12/21/2023. Meron bang dokumentong sinubmit? At kung meron, ano-ano yon?
wala po silang document na sinabit. Ito lang pong acknowledgement receipt.
P-1-8-643 in the name of Janice Marie Revilla Na-investigate mo ba kung kamag-anak to ni Senator Bong Revilla? Mr. Witness? Mr. Witness?
That is beyond na po our scope of audit.
Okay. And the amount is 70,000 pesos. Again, for purchase of information dated 12/28/2022. Any observation on this acknowledgement receipt?
Wala naman po akong nakitang observation dito sa acknowledgement receipt na ito. Since yung purchase of information is among those allowable expenses naman po under the Joint Circular 2015-01.
Patiting. Patiting. P-1-8567 for 150,000 pesos. 12/23/2022. Parang hindi katiting ito. Patiting. For purchase of information. Ang observation mo? Any observation?
Since ang allowed naman po ang purchase of information under 4.8 of the Joint Circular, wala naman po akong nakitang observation with respect to this acknowledgement receipt.
P-1-8-545 in the name of Odi or Andy C. Lim for 50,000 pesos. Andilim. Kanya ko pala hindi mabasa. Andilim. Para kay Andilim. 50,000 pesos. Ang date, 12/21/2023. Ano ang observation mo ulit? Kung meron man.
Yung date of payment po, December 27, 2023, is outside the coverage po nung kanilang period of disbursement, which is December 21 to 31, 2022.
Kung merong andilim, siguro dahil
Objection,
pikit.
Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I've been giving leeway to opposing counsel, but I think she's been coloring, the contents of the documents more than what is shown in
Your
the
Honor, I'm
document
just reading. It
itself.
says here. And
No,
counsel
Your
can
Honor,
it says andilim.
I think you
It's
know
the
my
way it
point, Your
sounds, Your
Honor.
Honor. It's like patiting. That's the way it's spelled. And the next one, maybe you will object again. It's Alejandro A. Pikit. I was gonna say, kanya siguro madali. May pikit ang mata. Pikit.
Exactly, Your Honor, our point, Your Honor.
Pikit.
Counsel for the panel of prosecutors. I think you know what the counsel for the respondent is talking about.
Yes.
Kindly proceed accordingly.
Okay, Alejandro A. Pikit, P-18-544 for 90,000 pesos. And the date here, again, is 12/21/2023. Purchase of information. Any observation, Mr. Witness?
Yung date of payment po na December 21, 2023 based on this document is outside po doon sa kanilang period of disbursement.
Okay. P-1-8-556 being shown to you and flashed on the screen is for Fiona Byong for 80,000 pesos, 12/22/2022, also for payment of information. Any comment, Mr. Witness?
Wala naman po akong particular observation on this AR kasi yung purchase of information is allowed naman po under 4.8 of the Joint Circular.
And the last two, also for payment of information, P-1-8-654 for Cisfronio Balsac for 70,000 pesos. And P-1-8-615 for Gabriel S. Bisaya for 70,000 pesos. 12/27/2022. Any observations, Mr. Witness?
Yung date of payment po ng December 27, 2023, which is outside the coverage po nung kanilang period of disbursement.
Now, having shown you selected few of these 845 acknowledgement receipts. Can you confirm now that the ones shown to you and those that are part of your summary stated in your tabulation are the documents submitted to you by the Office of the Vice President by way of liquidation of monies allegedly paid to alleged payees and for alleged purposes?
Yes po, ma'am.